What's going on, fuck faces and McGee motherfuckers? My name is Eric Johnson, and I am here with Kevin Raymond and RBM.
Go to hell.
Thank you.
Put that opening
Just right off the bat, got to put the crowd in their place.
Just really confused what that opening McGee bullshit was.
I don't know either. I just thought of that up on the spot. Anyway,
No wonder it was so bad.
So, in a poor pre-show match, Bad Reputation defeated the Motor City Machine Guns in 12:02 when Davey Richards submitted Chris Sable with a key lock, the most basic submission move. The first thing you learn in wrestling school. One of the first things in chain wrestling, the key lock, and he beats him with it. That's awesome. You know, way to bring simplistic wrestling back into form since the 70s, you know? Good God. Kevin, what do you think of that? Winning a match with a key lock.
Maybe his key lock's different than every other key lock. I don't know.
I doubt it. Davey Richards,
Right.
key lock. You heard it here first.
All right, next segment, get to the show.
So the first match of the night, we have the brand new tag team of Flight's Gambit, which consists of Fergal Devitt and Aaron Idle. And they go up against Ladies' Choice and, as I call him, handsome Jacob Friedman.
Even though he was like 12 at the time.
Shut up. He's a handsome young boy, all right? Anyway. Flight's Gambit defeats Ladies' Choice and handsome Jacob Friedman in 1040 when Fergal Devitt pinned handsome Jacob Friedman with a Bloody Sunday. So there you go. And his first rating, he actually carried the match. He got a 29 in that match. And he got an adequate fan favorite gimmick.
I'm going to ask you a question here, buddy. So
Wins and losses have greater impact on momentum than normal. Okay, there you go.
He ignores me. So here,
Sorry.
Eric, I got a question for you. Anytime you're going to see a J and an F together, are you going to say Jacob Freeman every time?
Yes.
Okay, so it was Jacob Freeman Kennedy then.
Yes.
Yes. Now let's just move on with that one and just proving you're dumb. Did better than I thought it would. Eric, explain the situation.
So, Eddie DiCaprio is on the phone, we'll say, with somebody he knows personally. He says, I can't believe it. I finally have an opportunity to audition for a film in Hollywood. It's my big chance. You know, I love professional wrestling, but this is my first love, baby. Can't wait. That he has a script in his hand for the film he's studying. You know, the characters he might want to play.
But no, I'm not going to blow this.
So then you start hearing him.
Like to blow this.
Then he starts practicing a couple lines and it fades away. So 26 for that. Not bad. That's actually a pretty good angle for this small of a show.
He's never been on. Who's someone who's never gotten any time.
Oh boy,
Of course. Listen. This is how you know he's a true actor. Let me finish real quick. This is how you know he's a true actor because he needs a script to follow. You know, without a script, you can't do a good job. So we'll remember that next time.
All right.
So during this, he's going to be like, oh boy, my second cousin Leo's going to be so proud of me.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, I can't wait till my second cousin Leonardo. Can't wait.
He's never
Next
returned
year,
any
I'm
of my
gonna
phone
be winning
calls,
the
but
Oscars.
He never returns my fucking phone calls. Oh man, 26. Then Allison Danger and Nanny Neidhart have a match. In a poor match, Allison Danger defeated Nanny Neidhart in 13-15 when Nanny Neidhart was disqualified when Tracy Brooks ran in and attacked Allison Danger. So, there you go. That is how that ended.
I imagine she had her in like the sharpshooter or something like that. She was probably going to get to the ropes, but
And just kicked Allison Danger.
Just stomped on her head or something.
Yeah, just
she
stomped
goes
on
like,
her head.
What the fuck?
Yep.
it got the crowd hotter. That's
Yep.
good. And in the next segment, they just both proceed to beat the shit out of Allison Danger. What is that, a 16? I can't
Yeah,
see.
it is.
That's not, the women are... The thing is, the women can put on decent number matches. Like, that was pretty good match. And then when it comes to their angles, because they barely get TV time or they're not that over or something about their things. I find that weird. You would think they'd probably get a similar rating. I don't know if that's due to their overness. What's happening? With
It's
that?
fighting, so both of these chicks are on fighting, and then Allison Danger's on selling. So it's based on their brawling attributes.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but hey, it did what it needed to. We'll come
Yeah.
back to
And Abaddon and Joe Monk, of course, Joe Monk bringing down the rating. Although the announcing and color commentary gave the match a boost,
Joel is
it did not have much heat and terrible wrestling. Abaddon did defeat Joe Monk in 237 with the Tornado Ace Crusher. No
Joe Monk got an 8.
yeah,
no frog salt this time.
and no breaking the bladder this time.
Yeah, so yeah, Joe Monk does need a lot of work before getting up on the big stage.
Yeah. There you go.
So,
RBM, you take it.
I think I forgot to put these people off screen, but Team Canada's
Yes, you did.
chilling. So,
Alright. Fucking hell. What was this angle about again?
Okay, so this was the setup, how we're talking about the match tonight, where Punk and Cabana are so ecstatic. They have, the American Dragon working with them. They're trying to yes, if we get him in the Second City Saints, blah, 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 and if you guys help us out if you help us out, that's shit. You know what I mean? We discussed this.
Okay, so they're kind of talking about a game plan. The Disciple, he's kind of leaning against a corner. His head fucking hurts still, probably post-concussion syndrome. And then they're like, oh man, we're gonna fuck him up bad. Oh my goodness. So it's like, but it's like, oh yeah. So, American Dragon, it's been a real pleasure, formulating this whole plan for you. But, see, where we come from, and we come from the same area, so you obviously know this expression or phrasing. When we scratch your back, you scratch our back. So basically, we're doing you a favor. Could you do us a favor? And Brian, the American Dragon, he's like, okay. What is this favor? He says. So Punk, he says. Okay, so we've been feuding with Generico and Steen. In fact, we just defeated them to retain our titles. But this one guy, he's been a real thorn in our side. T.J. Wilson, the British Commonwealth champion, he has been fucking us up. He is, my God, he will not let up. Can you take care of this guy so he can leave us alone? I mean, he's such a bad brother. Look what he did to his brother. They point to Punk almost. It's like he remembers that the Disciple is here. He says, "Look what he did to his brother." He probably gave him post-concussion syndrome. American Dragon's like, "Oh my God, did you take him to a hospital?" We haven't really found the time. We've been kind of busy, but he's doing all right. Doing okay over there? He's kind of. Just a groan from the Disciple. It's like,
yeah, we haven't had time, the cost. Guys, the hospitals are free up here. Oh.
Wait, American Dragon hates that.
Yeah, but they're also far away, and you're doing great, right, Disciple? See, last time he wasn't even responding, so there's already an improvement there.
Yeah,
so American Dragon is like, you know what? I'll take care of T.J. Wilson, and I'll take the title too. It's like, oh, hell yeah. And then that way we can hold all the gold as a fraction in the straightest society. He's like, oh, I'm doing okay, on my own. He's like, oh, of course you're doing great. But, offer still stands if you want. He's like, he's trying to humor them. Doesn't want to be a jackass. He's like, okay, I'll think about it. Maybe. And then that's how this segment ends.
I can see how he answers it. He's like, you know what? Maybe just a family friend.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe we could just keep it as is.
Yeah, friends, allies, something like that. Not so much a formal.
Amigos?
Yeah, something like, yeah.
39.
Work friends?
There you go. And then
Not a cult
shit.
member.
for AJ Styles and Kid Nichols. And
43, nice.
You forgot
AJ's
to put in the segment where it was like open challenge, bitches.
That's
no,
fine.
I just said it was a scheduled match.
That's a good 43. Hell yeah.
AJ Styles makes defense number 4 of his North American Heavyweight Championship. So there you go. He beats him with a spiral tap. Even better. I like that.
There you go, Kid Nichols. You're getting a nice little shot there at the title. You got a 43. Pretty good.
And then
And that's
So then, hey, we got it. Hey, they're gonna have to improve somehow. So
Sure.
after that match, the disciple, he's kind of just wandering around, you know, holding his head. When he kind of stumbles across T.J. Wilson, he doesn't really register with him, you know. And TJ's like, "Oh my God, Pete, come on." He kind of grabs Pete a little bit, kind of gently. You know, he's like, sit down. What the hell are you doing? He's looking around. He's like, TJ? And he's like, yes, it's your brother, dumbass. Look what the fuck they did. Oh my God, you need to be at a hospital. You sit down. Let me get you some water. I'll go get a car. I'll go get.
I mean, the hospital's free, for Christ's sake. The kid.
He's like, fucking hell. He's like, I'm not. He's like, I warned you about them. You dumbass. I warned you. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You won't even remember this conversation. You won't even remember this happened because you probably have concussion. He's like, Jesus Christ. And
Yeah.
that's pretty much.
Yeah, probably also mentions, look, okay, mom's worried about you, uncle's worried about you, okay?
Uncle.
Well, let's go ahead and get you home.
well, he takes him to the hospital first. But next segment. There you go.
So, this angle, what's happening here, is Shane McMahon, you know, it pops in after that last angle to a conversation in Shane McMahon's office with both and
to fucking verbally eviscerate Ross and Keith Hart because
So-
guess what? They were the ones who were letting Davey into the arena. So he's like, "You dumb motherfuckers! What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be on my side, you dumb bitches. How the hell am I supposed to get you back out of the hole and into the mainstream spotlight if you keep shooting yourselves in the goddamn foot?" What the fuck is wrong with the both of you? And they're like, oh, Shane, he's family. He's like, you don't hold that family bullshit with me. My dad kicked me in the nuts for 10 straight fucking years. My sister tased me in the balls. I had my testicles electrocuted. Don't give me that fucking bullshit. Families hate each other. I slapped my own fucking mother in her own home. With my sister, after she tased me in the nuts.
Keep tasing each other in the nuts. Just keep doing it.
He says, do not give me any excuses with family. You know what? I'm the majority owner. I would have all the right in the world to just send the two of you packing, but
Unfortunately, you guys own some of this too.
Strategy. And right then, Natty just storms through the door, and she's like, "Hey," it's like, "Hey, guess what?" And it's like, "Did you see that?" He's like, "Yeah, okay, hold on a minute." She's like, "No, you don't shove me out of the way. I'm Natty Neidhart's motherfucker. I'm part of the family." He's like, "Okay, yeah, big fucking deal. Who isn't part of the fucking goddamn
Your
family?"
uncles are in hot water here. Do you want to be in hot water?
Exactly. He's like, can you let me finish just tearing down your family members right here before I get to you? Do you want that to happen? She's like, well, no. He's like, all right, shut up. Get the hell out of my office. I'm not in the fucking mood. She's like, hey, I'm not in the mood to deal with your bullshit either. How about this? If you were actually a decent boss, you would have seen what happened in my match. Did you see what happened in my match? This kind of takes Shane aback. He's like, yes, I saw what happened in your match. And he's like, okay, good. Then you realize that that your champion is getting into my business
with the current number one contender.
What?
He said. So she said, you know, your champion is getting into my business, affecting me trying to become the number one contender. I had the number one contender beat. I had a sharpshooter on her. She was going to tap.
He's like, she was crawling towards the rope. He's like, oh, it's like, that kind of takes Natty.
She did have the hand up. It looked like she was just about to tap.
Look, it doesn't matter what you saw, Shane. The fact of the matter is, I had that match square in hand. The champ ruined it. So as I see fit, I should be added to that championship match.
And he's like, oh, okay, slow your roll there. He's like, it's like, how, fucking hell, my fucking head.
And then that's when her uncles Ross and Keith chime in and go, you know, I see that you should be in it too. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Ross and Keith.
Sorry. Shut all three of you up. If you win your match next week, Natty, you can be in the title match. Now all three of you, get the hell out of my office.
He fucking goes over to his desk. He's like, fucking hell, I need a drink. God damn it.
I need alcohol.
He pulls out a bottle of Canadian whiskey.
Yeah. He's like, I swear to God, I hope it's all around to see this.
It's fucking not strong enough. America knows how to make their alcohol strong. God damn it.
He goes, oh.
He's like, they know how to make their alcohol strong. God damn it. He's like, what the hell?
He looks up. He looks outside of his office like, goes, Punk around? Okay, good. Okay, I can drink this.
Yeah.
Got a 61.
That's going to help Natty.
Yeah, it is. And then, this is the main event match, and a decent match. The American Dragon and the Second City Saints defeat Team Canada in 1823 when the American Dragon pinned Eric Young with the Dragon Suplex. There you go.
Jesus, he put out a 50.
Yep, the American Dragon was head and shoulders above everybody else.
Okay, come on. I wouldn't say head and shoulders. I mean, Punk was kind of hanging in there.
Yeah, 40. He wasn't. He was probably ahead of him, but not head and shoulders. You would say, right?
He was ahead of him. Yeah, just not the shoulders part.
Here's what that means to me. American Dragon was the true star of the segment. The second star of the night, if you consider it the hockey, is Punk.
Yeah. Well, actually, Punk would be third star because remember, AJ Styles had a 47.
Yeah, so he was third star of the night.
Yeah, but still,
But American Dragon was first star.
Yep.
So, the 38.
All right. Good 38 main event. Of course, Cole Cabana and Petey Williams dragging it down, and Eric Young.
Yeah, that's why they're going to get
Colt
some
was
more.
off his game, so.
That too.
Of course. American Dragon's getting better at his gimmick.
Good.
All right, let's see it. 41. We increased in 56 regions.
Yeah, we got on YouTube apparently. Apparently that was a thing that we could do.
Yep.
2005, so.
Well, YouTube was just born in 05.
You know, I bet we were like the first videos to be posted on YouTube. Shane's kids or something fucking discovered it. He's like, it's like, Dad, what is this? It's like a video platform. It's like, what the hell?
What the hell?
You mean you can post videos on this shit? It's like,
No, I love that. Please, that was fucking great. I know you want to continue with that, but that is great. Dad, what is this? What the hell?
you mean you can post videos of shit on this?
We had 8,000 viewers on Heart Attack.
See, that's 4,000 more than usual.
Now,
I see that happening, RBM. Just that way you set up the scene, I could see that fucking happening.
Hey son, what are you watching there? Oh, I'm watching this video on YouTube. What the hell? Wait a minute. You can post videos on this shit or something? Yeah, you can, Dad. It's called the internet. And he's like, fuck.
so on Stampede Network, we had 3,200 people watch. And then
And then like a dumbass
YouTube.
contacts YouTube to be like, hey, can I get on your platform? They're like, it's free, dumbass. He's like, oh, like any schedules? They're like, fucking hell, what a mark. Yeah, you have to do this. You can only post at this time. Fucking dumbass.
But that's amazing. You got 8,000 viewers. It's not going to help anything right away. Let's see if we got any ones in areas we didn't.
Not yet.
Oh shit, we lost a good bit of money in that show.
Yeah, probably because we had like 3 tag team matches.
Probably. We spent a lot of money on tag team. Unnecessary people.
It's worth the investment.
And Eric wanted to book 2 more people. Think about that.
Wanted to book another dark match, would have made us pay a little bit more. But, alright, time for our favorite segment of this whole thing. Eric.
First, let's check popularity swings.
Well, the American Dragon has to be getting over big time.
You would think, but apparently not. Who else needs it? Oh, look at that. He has a 20 overness already. Is he going up high? 15, 19, 20. Yeah, he's going up. There you go. What about... Who else needs to look at? I guess AJ Styles. He needs to get chipped out.
Going up. Slowly.
22 now. Well, actually, yeah, 22's in Canada.
Up the Maritimes. Only 21.
He should be getting 600 per show. What the fuck do we give him now?
600 per show.
Oh, he does get 600 per show. Okay. What the hell is his actual price? Just curious. I was about to say. Okay, hold on. Oh, 600 per show. Okay, good. He hasn't even gone up yet. That's crazy.
Look at all the titles he has. He has the X Division, R title, and the BCW Can-Am Tag Team.
Damn. He's got all kinds of belts right now.
It's time for our favorite segment of the whole
series. Oh, let's go over here. God damn it. There we go.
The SmackDown report was there. You didn't have to click down the bottom.
No Triple H.
Huh.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Kurt Angle defeated Pewter again.
I guess Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays.
Undertaker defeated Daivari. How low is the Undertaker?
That's an interesting one.
Daivari?
RVD and Mysterio again. They beat Hurricane and Bubba Ray Dudley.
Why is the Hurricane teaming with Bubba Ray Dudley?
I don't know. Why is Devon Dudley teaming with the Scooby Gang? What the fuck?
Why the
With
fuck
Al Snow and Ken Shamrock.
Why the fuck is grass green?
I don't know what's
Christian
happening.
Cage got a 75 in that match. When you can get a 70 out of Brother Devon. Wow. That's crazy. Extension for Alexis Lurie. She will be staying in OVW.
Alright, Mickey, way to go.
Gato got hurt. Broke his finger.
Alright, so I think that'll do it for this episode, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Anything else you guys can think of?
Go to hell, all of you. I hope you die.
That was very, very nice.
Well, I've been trying. I've been putting in more effort, so hopefully you guys think I'm being a little bit more nicer so you can all suck my cock and balls. Gargle my balls in your mouth.
Anyway, we'll see you next time. Kevin, anything nice you have to say?
Pistachio.
Splendid.
That's the most intelligent thing you've ever said, Kevin.
See you next time.